Ooh, to somewhat hedge in some more longer of the chosen. We are doing a freight extraction mission in an abandoned city, and it's a little bit spicy one. 13 to 15 enemies. Not normally the kind of mission I like to take. I kind of like to play it a little bit safer. Oh, also just realized something.
Process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
There's something very weird happening with that intro music, like the final chords playing like 6 times in a row. Anyway, so when I was talking last episodes about solutions to certain problems on this mission, I think one of my solutions was, oh yeah, we got disabling shot on DerAva. I don't think we can actually use that with this weapon. I'm actually not sure. I don't know. Anyway, there's a drone there. Would really like to see that drone to know if I can move up onto the high ground here. Couple crates here all over the place. I think our detection range should be small enough that I can scooch over here. Okay. See the drone, I no longer see most of the other guys. That's fine.
Time to motor.
Get you up there. This is a little bit annoying here because you can't get past this car in any proper meaningful way. There would be a potential strong no-lands opener against that big advent group there. Don't think we're gonna have a good trench gun. Oh boy. That seems aggressive, but I like that position. The group is on the right side of the crate. Do we have any way of seeing how dangerous that move would be?
Is it a firing position?
Get control up here, give me a little bit more vision. I just like this move. That position is just gold. Okay. Cling, 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 cling. How many? 5 crates we've seen so far? Okay. Judging by the sound, it felt like more than that. I don't want to spot that crate there that I'm seeing. I don't want to spot that crate that I'm already seeing. Yeah. That's what I said. It's what I mean. Double checking that I have a grapple potentially up here. Grapple up here. Run to the windows. Get some flank shots. Oh, are you just running in front of my trench gun? Hang on, it's not a trench gun, it's a skeet shooter or something like that. Wish that guy would also go there, but I think we're taking this.
Oh, please stay clustered.
God. Ooh. Concerned there for a second. Okay. Now the downside is, well, he's dead. He's also dead. Never mind. I thought the downside is that I don't actually do enough damage for these guys, but no, that should be pretty much 100%, 100%, 100%. Okay. Any way I can magically hit the guy inside that I don't even see? Probably not. Wait, why does it say damage 9? Oh, guaranteed but reduced damage. That is annoying, but I think it's fine. We can probably then either liquidate them or hit them with the Arcwave. Also gonna get the Overwatch from Scattering Blast, which is guaranteed to hit. I hope it goes on the Elite Bruiser. If he's gonna move. Whatever.
They spotted us.
Ah. That is not at all where I wanted the Overwatch to land. XCOM. It's kind of funny, but it's still very annoying. And he's 27 health on that boy there. Let me see. Yeah, no, we can't disabling shots. Okay. Can we hit up top and down below? Hit him high, hit him high, hit him low. We can. We shall. Okay. So the downside is, if we want to do anything with Liquidator, we can't actually flank any of these guys. Can, however, do something with no lands to get the guy in the back and the guy in the front. Maybe even if I'm brave enough, go here, like, and then get all three. Is my thing long enough? Oh yeah, I've got the length. Don't even have to worry about my length here.
No armor will shield you.
One size fits all. Okay. And then I think we're gonna repeat the Lashity. Oop.
Their service is over.
So maybe then the right play here is Burial Blade. What are you gonna do? 10 to 11. Telling me you just need a little bit more damage on this guy. 5 to 7. Considering he has 5 armor. Quite gonna do it. Here's a question. If I attack that guy, I can Arcwave into the other guy. Okay. And that's in blue move range here. I can just, even if it just hits for 1, right? You can just pew. Big draw. Pew him again. And smile and wave. Don't question it. No, I do want to question. How in the world did he die from that Arcwave? It for me, it's more I want to understand how that works so I can use it in the future. There was another drone here. I wouldn't mind activating it, I think. I think I have the actions to handle it. So
Fine.
let me just pop over there. Unless that's... no, okay. Second, I wondered if that was the same drone that then came out the other side, but no, it wasn't. Okay, so... put slice here. Or I could throw a knife at you. No, I think we go for the slice.
I cannot be blamed, for I am faultless.
That is making it a little bit more complicated than it needs to be.
Repositioning.
You shouldn't have attacked that drone. You have Marauder on you, right? Yes.
No tissue damage.
We already used one action on that other thing. Well, I guess somebody's getting stunned.
Moving there.
Unless we can command...
Heading there now.
What's my safest option here? I think just going for the bayonet strike.
We deny our creators.
Let's say battlefield awareness. We should have already gotten battlefield awareness from getting the kill on that drone. I'm just not gonna question anything here today. Of course it marks the crates that's furthest away here. But hey, for a 13 to 15 mission, killing 7 enemies on the first activation turn, probably not the worst outcome. Great though. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna smoke bomb. Okay, that voice pack has to go on all my ninjas, just because their stealth skill is actually smoke bomb. Get you up here.
Drag.
Scout around. What? There's the Biozerker.
Line of play is a fun mechanic.
And the Cinnamon. That makes this trade rather unattractive, I gotta say. Now, hypothetically speaking, right? If I were to free reload and charge this weapon, and then used this AoE attack, not hit the guys. Okay, so I just have this whole, actually have to pay attention to line of sight thing, which I'm not opposed to.
As you command. We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
So I think we're just gonna chill a little bit. Grab the crates that we can grab.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup. Good to go.
What do you see? You see the Berserker, okay.
Will do.
Mark a bunch of crates here. Just that we kind of have some wiggle room for the next couple turns.
Our path is clear.
Meditate. Think about what you've done here. Yeah.
I hope it's worth it.
Get you in here, and I think you're gonna entrench.
Stay put.
Alien crystals.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Okay, yeah, activating. I'm not a fan of the shimmy going inside there.
Those crates, Menace 1-5.
Alright, question number 1 is, what can we do here? We have 100% insanity on the Zerka. Interesting. I don't think we actually see the Shinnerman now. We also have, of course, the crippling strike here. Or the disable on that. I'm just wondering if there's a fancy way to hit the Shinnerman to trigger its Rec Room reaction, and since at the moment it's not seeing anybody, it shouldn't be able to do anything dangerous. Well, it's probably just gonna fly outside or so. So I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. I condemn thee. I watch the cover destruction from that shot and give it line of sight to my Templar. Which is probably exactly what's... Nah, you're just very angry about what just happened. Okay. Berserker also not happy about what just happened. Well, what's he gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna enrage, and that increases his willpower, and now we probably no longer have 100% insanity. Yeah, I was smart. Good job. Good job there. Why am I like this? Order of operations. I guess we just make the sentry insane then. I'm gonna soulfire you. Maybe also add a little bit of that focus fire. If we need to do the knife throw, the crippling strike, I want to stack up some extra hit chance. I'm gonna add already 100%.
I should be up there, hunting. That armor's tough.
I'm not sure you can do 9 with that armor stat right now. What we're looking at here? Crippling strike, 100%. Let's throw that in there.
Well, at least the impact noise sounded nice.
Oh, look at that. You have no mobility. Isn't that a tragedy for a berserker? I guess in that case, we might as well just go right up in your face. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, let's just go one tile off. He can't move. The guy is panicked. We could dual strike here, but I don't think there's any rush. Probably have some sort of way to kill him next turn. If we need to. Although I guess the rush would have been to actually get you out of this position. And honestly, you know, I think I just want to take that kill now. Get the dervish, get the implacable, so I can move towards the next grade or so. It's again a very far out there crate.
A wizard, not a rogue.
We are down to 4 enemies left after we kill this sentry, so at least something. Okay, how do we kill this? Go out here, grab this crate, shoot this guy. And I might keep your second action for now. Can you even get there? You could. I'm not a huge fan. I don't think you can get in a position where you can command if we need to command back.
I am tactically tumbling.
I was kind of hoping to spot something. That way I would know if I can safely move there.
Easy game.
Where can you grapple? That's the question here. You cannot grapple forward in any way. So if you dash there, you cannot grapple here and support. We're getting very unlucky here, I think, with the crate activations. Okay, and not seeing any enemy. Oh, I should also. I'm late on my evac. I'm super late on my evac.
We must retreat, Commander.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
You will let that one go. That's not a risk I'm willing to take with the current situation on the geoscape. As much as I need Illyrium, I need uninjured soldiers more.
No problem, boss.
Reinitializing weapon.
Gonna do a regular reload here. As we charge for next turn, is there any point in doing that? We can use a single action to charge and then fire. I don't know. Maybe I should have steadied. I'm still very unsure about that weapon, if I like it or not. The fact that we don't have disabling shots is basically kind of making me think I don't want that weapon. And again, with a regular sniper rifle, I could have not shot that Archon thing.
I'm on the move. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Well, guess what? I could have dashed for this crate because they are all sitting there. The other thing is we can just do a little bit of this. There are definitely upsides to that weapon, you know? I'm not gonna lie. Don't you wish you had a little bit more mobility there with the way they are lined up? Yeah, I wish that too. But I also kind of wish... I could skulljack one of those fools. Get some more intel. Don't have stun abilities here. Well, I can't skulljack that guy, I guess. Hang on. Can't we just... I mean, they're still wonderfully lined up, right? So I think if we just do this...
You cannot hide. I've got something.
The nullance there, that almost did the job. And see those guys. I really wanted to see those guys for a Volt. Volt would be really nice right about now.
Moving. Tactical movement.
It's harvesting time.
There is a sequence here.
No real time.
Recoverable asset in raid. They will fight no more.
Then skulljack time.
I've been spotted. It's still up. Target
Oh,
is
come
still up.
on! I do like a good running gag in a campaign, but not skulljack, please.
We take from the elder stock.
I need that. Okay, 3 crates remaining on the map. One we have already marked, just not evac yet, and then these 2 here.
New order.
Let's just wait for evac.
We are strong.
Whatever you say.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Because though, you know, in hindsight, yeah, I could have gotten that crate. But if that same group would have been on this side of the building, then we would have just been screwed. So I am not gonna second guess myself there. I think it was the right choice to not go for the crate.
Grapple out. Got it. Moving.
Moving there.
It's clear.
Enemy reinforcements.
No, I'm not even gonna play with the reinforcements. We're just gonna hit the button. Somebody stop them. Now there's two of them. Also, what's this? The purge situation here.
More join the fight.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Disengaging.
And just like that, we're out.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Yeah, I mean, that was about as smooth as it could go for 13 to 15 enemy mission. And the main goal of not taking any wounds was achieved. Let's see if we actually got the right crates. Should have taken all the crates where it said Elerium crystals inside on the tin.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Although I'm still, you know, that scattering blast, then shooting the drone, because for some reason it could just be an order of operations, right? Scattering blast revealed ourselves, and for XCOM, the drone then moved first. But then the visualizer that, you know, translates all the internal moves into graphics on your screen displayed the movement of the pod we shot first. So here's the thing. If we keep using this weapon, then taking bullseye makes no sense. Taking double tap makes no sense. We could take airstrike for another AoE option. Like, I'm not saying the weapon is bad, I'm just saying that if we're going for this weapon, I think it would make more sense to build around it from the get-go, right? To not take disabling shot, not take bullseye. I also, once again, I don't think ammo effect applies, right? I don't think I saw them getting poisoned. Oh, I need to rewatch. I wasn't paying attention during the mission, and now I'm not sure what my memory is telling me. Alright, what are we doing with you? Did past commander leave me any hints? Because I don't want to look through 5 skill trees every time again. Alright, cool. Knife encounters. Sounds great. 21 crystals. I'll take it. Superior speed. Wonderful. How many Requiem cores do we have? I feel like I can get these constantly now, and I don't have enough other stuff to actually use them. Where's that? Inventory. 5 Requiem cores. Alright. Let me sort by class and get a quick overview of or rather an answer to my question, do we have any other sniper with steady hands who could actually take advantage of that weapon? Because that kind of determines for me whether or not I want to use that then on somebody else. Where are my snipers? Why do all snipers start with S? Scout, sharpshooter, survivalist, sniper. Well, no, you're holo targeting anyway. Mission, maybe? You don't have steady hands, you don't get steady hands. You don't have it anywhere else in the tree. Okay, that's the other thing then to look for. Oh, yeah, because we can't. No, we can look on infiltrating soldiers. We could, of course, then invest in some XCOM row perks if we have steady hands there. Not seeing it. What's the other one? Agent? It's like a weird situation, right? So this rifle has that AoE attack, which allows you to do indirect attacks, like that opening on that last pot will just showing off the strength of this weapon. But we're giving up special shots, we're giving up this. I'm not even sure if we get any value then, like, obviously then we wouldn't take double tap, I guess. And we still need to reload. Like if we had like a lock and load and steady hands, so on a kill we reload our weapon. Can't have steady heads and bandits. What I'm trying to say is, I feel like, given all the stuff we have here, right, between extra aim from permanently hunkered down with entrench, Eagle's Nest, steady hands, right, this is 40 additional aim when on high ground, which is already another 15 aim with a depth perception PCS. Like, sure, we have a weapon that doesn't really rely on aim, it seems. But I feel like then our aim stat is just wasted. And with a regular sniper rifle, with double tap, getting extra damage from stationary threat, and then also having the utility of a disabling or bullseye shot, I think it's gonna be more value. So I'm gonna go for bullseye, I'm gonna pick up double tap. And we might retire this weapon if we once we have enough money to actually get plasma snipers for all our snipers. Which we at the moment we don't have that. And I'm wondering if there's any sniper class that can get full advantage of that weapon. Now there is something to be said. I was looking at or thinking about our survivalist, since while we don't have steady hands, we have death from above, so we can and traverse fire, so we can use one of those to recharge the weapon. But again, we would be given up on special shots, so no bullseye, no disabling shot. Probably also no lead the target, which is probably the biggest one I don't want to give up. Tough one, tough one. And when it comes to the agent, I'm fairly certain that compensation just gives you an action point after a standard shot. I don't think firing that sniper rifle counts as a standard shot, so you will not be able to use an extra action from compensation to charge the weapon again. Decisions. Either way, I'm gonna have a very short adventure over here, because we're at 98% on that supply rate. We're at 100% on that supply rate. 28 to 30 enemies. Courier staging area. Unknown enemy. Custodian. Well, the unknown enemy is the courier, right? It's like... Well, one of the unknown enemies is the courier. Type and Fusilier. Intern elite, sheet bearer, sector pod, elite priest. I mean, this is command pod. Okay, then unknown enemy, whatever. Custodian master, custodian, Mark II custodian. Custodian courier, right? Elite officer, elite gunner, elite grenadier, elite everything. Unknown enemy. Unknown enemy. It could be some weird side grade we just haven't seen yet. It could be something beefy late game shit. This is a 5-man squad. We're gonna rely a lot on saboteur shenanigans. We're gonna rely a lot on just scouting and sniping. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it. Let's see how we can cheese this, and definitely once we get the first engagement in the box, we're gonna throw an evac, and you know, worst case, we just peace out. Ideally, we're gonna get our keeper to master sergeant. Ideally, we're gonna get a bunch of corpses, get all the supplies, all the crystals, and most importantly, get one more point of strength off my planet. But we'll have to figure it all out in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.